it is time for the video of the day. I'm your host, Greg. Welcome. Now, I'm sure you're all looking at this and you're looking at the background and you're going, wait a minute. He's not where he's usually at. You're right, I'm in my bunk. I figured out a way to set the camera up in the bunk, see? And I can always sit back here if I want to really get into the video. I can sit way back here, or I could come right up here. There's plenty of room for me to move around, and I'm not getting the reflection off the windows. I'm just going to try it back here for a time or two and see if this works. Anyway, this is actually back here. This is my editing studio. So when you see the final product, this is where I put it all together back here. This is my editing studio. I get my portable DVD player out, and my DVD. That was from the last video of the day. That was the movie clip. And I'm sure if you listened to it, you knew who it was, because it's a very, very big movie clip. And if you didn't hear the movie clip, go back and watch the April Fool joke, and you'll be able to hear it. It was, oh God, I can't think of his name now. It's pretty bad. Lam Nielsen. It was Lam Nielsen from Taken. Had a couple people that got it right. One person knew it was Taken, but didn't know who it was. And of course, the other person, who, when we go to start giving the prizes, they're not going to be eligible. The other person was my wife. She told me, thank you for putting one in there that we know. I understand you guys don't always watch the same kind of movies I watch. So I'm going to try and get, different movies and try and put movie clips on. We're going to do a movie clip today. And we're going to do that towards the end of the video. So that you guys can get it then. Now, I posted something on my Facebook page for the video of the day about what 3 things would you bring me to cheer me up. Had one friend to put beer. Maybe. I'm not really into beer. I like the mixed drinks better. The rum and coke, things like that. Although when we go out, if they have alcohol and I feel like having something to drink, I'll find out if they have Guinness, because Guinness is really strong beer compared to the beers that we drink here in the United States. It's really strong beer. I've been hearing a lot about beer lately. They did, I guess it was Montgomery Gentry did a song called Titty's Beer, or something like that. You go on YouTube and look it up. It's by Montgomery Gentry. I saw it the other day for the first time, and I was like, oh my God. It sounds like Rodney Carrington's Titties and Beer, but it's better. But Rodney Carrington's version is better. Anyway, beer, yeah, that might work. Somebody else put $1 million. Forgot what the other thing was, and a prescription pill that we won't talk about here. I forgot what the first one was. It doesn't matter. Then I had another person that posted dark chocolate, pistachios, and tuna casserole. Okay, the pistachios. What are pistachios? The pistachios, yeah. The dark chocolate, I love chocolate. But the tuna casserole, I do love tuna casserole, by the way. My mom used to make it all the time, and actually, my mom hardly ever made it. That's why I liked it so much, because it was one of the things I like to eat that my mom didn't fix very often. And my wife will make it for me on special occasions because she knows I like it. But my wife, she's experimental. So she'll make something, and then suddenly she'll come up with an idea. And she'll go, hey, next time I'm going to try this. And then she'll make it that way next time. It'll be just as good. And then she'll turn around and she'll go, hey, you know what? Next time I'm going to put this in it. She gets so creative with the food. I love it. But any of those would cheer me up. You know, the $1 million, definitely. The prescription pill, which I know what they were talking about. I don't know. Neither here nor there at this point. But anyway, and then, of course, the beer would help. The pistachios, the dark chocolate would definitely help. And so would the tuna casserole. Now, we talked a little bit about the food and the beer. Of course, the beer doesn't help with the little kick I've been on lately of being healthier. Now, something else I can do back here in the bunk that I can't do up front is I can get up and I can show you my big fat belly. Now, I don't know. I think I've lost a little bit of weight. My stuff that I usually wear is it's like a jogging pant or a workout pant, and they're elastic. The last pair I had on, I noticed I was constantly having to pull them up. Now, I don't know if that's because my fat belly's rolling them down or if it's because I'm losing weight and they're falling down. Last night, I made a dish that, it was the chicken stuff that I normally make, and I put broccoli in with it. But there was other vegetables. I had some frozen vegetables. There was broccoli, snap peas, and then I had another one that had red onions, or red peppers and white onions. I don't remember what all was in them. Yes, the camera's moving. Okay, here they are. Pepper and onion blend, yellow onions, red bell peppers, and green bell peppers. That. And then the other one was broccoli, carrots, sugar snap peas, and water chestnuts. That was the other one that I used. Actually, this combination I couldn't find in the Great Value. I couldn't find this. This was the best I could find in the Great Value. But you know what really stunk about it was that I was looking for the stir fry, because we used to make stir fry at home, and I was looking for the stir fry vegetables. That's what I was going to put in it and kind of make it like a stir fry. And I guess that's kind of what it was. Normally, I take the chicken strips, they're boneless, skinless, and I take them, I cut them up, and then I put them in there and I cook them, and I get the chicken strips cooked. Then I put the frozen vegetables in with a little bit of water and let them steam. And last night I didn't. I just left the chicken strips whole, and I threw them in there and I cooked them up, and they were delicious. I still got some left in the refrigerator. I ate my fill. I made a lot of it on purpose so that I could store some of it in my refrigerator and have it for later in the week. But yeah, that's what I've been eating lately. And some days I don't eat hardly anything. But again, I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm exercising as much as I can. I got my elastic band out here. I just threw it back here a minute ago. I'm using it. Where'd it go? Oh, I threw the DVD player and the movie on top of it. That's what it was. Got my elastic band, and I just did my exercises with that. If you don't know what exercises I do with this elastic band, okay, go to my YouTube page and look up the exercise video that I did. I kind of went through some of the exercises that I do, and I've got some new ones that I'm going to incorporate after I come back from my home time, because I need some kind of mat to lay on the ground when I'm outside to be able to do them. But I'm going to actually do a video, and I'm going to show you those and what I'm trying to do to stay healthy. All right, so I know my friend, his first day at his new job, he went out walking to exercise that morning, and then by the time he got to work, or the morning before, and then when he got to work the next morning and he did all of his work all day, he was pooped when he got back. He's used to sitting behind the desk, you know, clicking a mouse and printing stuff out all day. He's not used to getting up and doing all the walking around that he's got to do at his new job. But hey, everything works out for him. I hope it does. In any event, let's do the movie clip. Okay, this is going to be the movie clip, and then I'm not going to say anything else. I want you to stay tuned after I say goodbye and listen to the movie clip. And then, again, we haven't got to getting prizes yet, but we're getting close. Okay, we're getting close. We are going to start, so this is practice. Okay, it's practice. So, again, listen to the movie clip. I need to know the actor. It doesn't have to be the actor's actual name. It can be his character name or his actual name. Doesn't matter. Or her. And I need to know the name of the movie. Okay, so I'm going to put that on right here, and who knows? I may make up another video this week. Who knows? I might, being as the weather's getting a little nicer, I might get outside and do some videos outside. All right? So, until next time, this is your host of the video of the day, Greg the Crazy Trucker, saying, see ya!